have a taste of own medicine. Harry march on doubts surrounding film crew on their Veterans Day. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle brought a film crew on their Veterans Day trip to New York, sparking speculation that the visit was part of a new Netflix show by the Duke and Duchess. During an intensely stage-managed outing where the former royals dodged press and tried to restrict pictures to approved photographers, Harry and Meghan were accompanied by a three-person camera crew that hid their equipment in an apparent attempt to keep the film project under wraps. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex signed a multi-year deal with Netflix last September to make content including documentaries, docuseries and feature films, after reportedly asking for up to $100 million in negotiations with Hollywood executives. Harry and Meghan attended the 2021 Salute to Freedom Gala on the Intrepid Museum in New York Town at the eve of Veterans Day, the place the Duchess donned a show-stopping pink robe via Carolina Herrera. The Sussexes on the Times stated they deliberate to concentrate on growing informative, in addition to inspirational circle of relatives programming, and was hoping to proportion impactful content material that unlocks motion via Netflix's remarkable achieve. Then again, it's unclear who commissioned the entourage of videographers accompanying the couple on their shuttle Ultimate Week. Harry and Meghan's new movie undertaking comes as experiences declare the royal circle of relatives can have grounds to sue Netflix over its portrayal of the monarchy in hit sequence, The Crown, after buddies of the company sought prison recommendation. The display's fifth season, which is able to premiere subsequent year, has been noticed as specifically explosive, particularly as many audience believe it a documentary somewhat than a drama, since it is set to depict one of the crucial royals' maximum debatable moments, similar to Princess Diana's divorce from Charles and her notorious 1995 interview with Martin Bashir. Harry's profitable partnership with Netflix has drawn grievance because of this, with royal mavens accusing him of failing to take a stand in opposition to the streaming large's disrespectful portrayal of his overdue mom. His brother Prince William confronted any other blow from showrunners over the weekend when it emerged that they had filmed the Princess Diana revenge get-dressed scene best 800 yards from his Kensington Palace bedroom. The overdue princess's more youthful brother Earl Spencer additionally printed Monday that he had rejected the Crown's request to movie at his circle of relatives' house of Althorpe, telling the manufacturers, "Thanks, however, no thanks." Whereas in New York, the Sussexes prevented Diana's favorite resort, the Carlisle, as a substitute, choosing the glamorous 860 United Nations Plaza on Manhattan's East Aspect. The place penthouses vary between $3.75 million to $6.9 million, in response to listings on Street Easy. The couple stayed in a four-bedroom house that reportedly belongs to lawyer Barry Bloom, who has represented resort and actual property households the Lows and the Tishes, in response to Cindy Adams of the New York Submit. The couple stored a low profile by getting into and exiting by the basement. Requested on the purple carpet whether or not Meghan was happy with her husband, she replied, "I am at all times happy with him." The pair had a three-car convoy and no less than 6 safety element protective them throughout the shuttle. A movie team is noticed leaving their non-public place of dwelling to move to the US Intrepid. The identical digital camera crew was seen entering into the Mercedes van on Thursday when Harry and Meghan have been set to spend Veterans Day on a military base in New Jersey. Harry, who served within the British military for 10 years, handed out medals for the Intrepid Valor Awards to 5 service members, veterans and Navy households who are dwelling with the invisible wounds of struggle. After their charity gala, Harry and Meghan spent Veterans Day on a military base in New Jersey, having fun with lunch with service members and sharing tales of the psychological well-being challenges of being within the armed forces. Joint Base McGuire-Dix Lakehurst is the Division of Protection's solely tri-service base and is dwelling to over 46,000 members of the armed forces and their households. The Duke and Duchess hosted a luncheon with service members from all 6 branches of the Navy, and have been pictured laughing over lunch and listening intently to a dialogue. Photographers have been restricted on the occasion and images have been launched after the occasion by the Sussexes' personal communications crew through Staff Sergeant Jake Carter, a public affairs officer in Process Drive Liberty.